Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Inspired Vibes Lounge. This is episode number, I don't know, 220 or something. I am Adam Choit. What is cracking? Please like, subscribe, do those things. At Adam Choit is me, Instagram, Twitter at Inspired Vibes on Instagrams. What else we got? Weedside, Woodside, good dispensary. Fresh Bueller, Risto, with the intro and music and all that stuff. Weedside, Woodside, you know the spot. I actually never been there. I need to go there someday. Next time I'm in New York. Is Courtney live? I assume so. I probably popped in earlier. She was doing some body cam videos. What's up, Paul? By the way, what's up? Who we got here? Let's fucking go. Courtney, I don't know why if it's weird. Like if you someone posts a comment on YouTube, like shortly after you first or whatever launch the, I don't know, comments disappear. Like the first couple of comments sometimes disappear. Courtney said send Tony the link, but I don't think that's visible anymore. Why does YouTube make comments disappear? What's up, Farsmite? Welcome to your show, Adam. Yes, we are glad you made it. What's up? Good night, Mr. Thompson. Yeah, I saw hers earlier. It's because of top chat. What does that mean? Because of the top chat, YouTube is fucking retarded. Okay, so no explanation needed. That is the explanation. You gave the explanation first, basically. Well, that's cool. How's everybody doing? What's cracking? It was a fun Friday stream. I forget who was there. Who was there? All y'all were there at some point, I think. No, it was cool. Those are good jams. Maybe I'll play making microwave popcorn right now. That's cool. What's up, Saw? What's up? What's up, y'all? I got some memes ready to go too. We can get into memes. I don't know how late I'm gonna go tonight, so maybe I'll get into memes sooner than later. I could play a song. Come on, feel the noise. Girls rock your boys. And then maybe do something else. And then maybe get into the memes. I should have a rundown, huh? Music, memes. I could put that in the banner. Music, memes, upcoming. Maybe I'll do that. That way people can know I'm not meandering too much. What do I say? I have a couple of, okay, let's remove okay, we'll edit this, then we'll say music. What's the arrow? Is there an arrow emoji? Arrow to the right, arrow. How do you do the skinny arrow? Know what I'm saying? Skinny arrow to the right. Where's that? There it is. Oh, it doesn't show up? That's some bullshit. Let's see. We can use the right arrow. Music. Memes. And then we could do, I'll just say Jackbox. Music, memes. Hangin. How about Hangin? Which is what we're doing now. And then music, then memes, then Jackbox. Support is appreciated, etc., etc. Save. Show. What am I missing? Microwave popcorn. I am so stoned right now. What happened to my banner? Did I not have it? I don't have it on the right setting, huh? Hide. Edit. Scroll. Save. Show. Did I use all the right? Look at that. That looks cool. I did a thing. Sweet. I'm just proud of that. I'm watching you on a big screen. That's cool. How big is my nose on the big screen? It's all good. It's not hulking right now. I'm chatting from phone and comfy chair. Sometimes I do that too. I get it. Or I'll have a stream playing from my computer, and I'll hear the volume from that. But then I'll be on my phone in another room or in the kitchen nearby over there, and I'll what do you call it? Being commenting or using the phone for that stuff. Hot. I was so happy to see you, and that was awesome. That was great. What I saw. I hope you had a good time. You told me. You told me you. It's funny you said you were drinking tea. Now I'm drinking tea, and I think you told me you were drinking tea, or I saw you drinking tea. I don't know. I don't want to drink no alcohol tonight, and I don't want to drink no coffee tonight either. No, I'm gonna go without the night coffee tonight. It's probably for the best, but we could play a song. Thanks. Good night. I wasn't drinking, so kind of low energy. I think you're not used to yourself almost on streams. You Forest Mommy, you're good no matter what your mood or energy level is, because you look good on camera, but also you always say good stuff too. So I wouldn't worry. I'm simping right now, but that's okay. What was I gonna say? I had a point. There was a point to this. Something about the energy. No, what was I gonna say? I think that was it. No, it was something else. I think you did do a good job. You don't always have to come on like screaming about what's going on in your local singing, ranting. You don't have to be ranting, mommy. Don't feel obligated to be ranting, mommy, all the time, or ranting with a certain level of whatever energy. We could play a song or two, maybe. I got to come on, feel the noise. Why do I like playing that all of a sudden? Because there's not that many chords to it. Is that me? All right, I'm gonna go to echoey voice in a second. Testing 1 2 3. She asked me last minute. Yeah, I was like, "Where's the thumbnail?" I was like, "Where's the thumbnail? Why is Forest Mommy not in the thumbnail?" It's okay. Maybe I won't switch chairs for this, or I'll get frustrated halfway through and then switch. Testes. Oh my god, hi JC. Oh my god, what's up JC? Monday night stream. Do you see I have an itinerary now? Should I type the word itinerary? I mean, we could always change the itinerary. So it's not like it's not capable of changing. That's cool that you was on, Forest Mother. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Pentatonic scale. That was a major scale. The pentatonic C major. If we're gonna do a pentatonic C major, I think it's such a pain in the ass to turn off this tuner for some reason. It's janky. How do I get this to go off? There's a button on the back, but it's all got like tape on it and shit. The battery. So I get frustrated. Oh, there, finally. Pentatonic scale. This is C major scale. Basic do, re, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And then C pentatonic major. She's a fun, loud black. You're talking about Tree? Yo, she's anti-Candace. Isn't she? She's an anti-Candace person. No, that's okay. Everybody doesn't need to agree with me on every single thing. You could question Candace's wackiness or question Candace's what's the word? Relationships and ties to her husband or whatever, but you cannot accept the 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 official narrative in terms of the Charlie Kirk assassination. That's black chick on black chick crime. I'm trying to help the community. Do re mi fa sol la ti do ti la ti do re do. Oh. There was another black girl on that night too, and me and Tree were way louder than her. Oh, I know her. I remember. She's cool. I seen her. Chrissy interview. What was her name? She goes like Rain. Is it like Rain or something? She has like 2 different names. She's younger. Or whatever. She's like in her early to mid 20s or something. But yeah, no, she's cool. It's funny. It's kind of like a it's I don't know. It's you don't really see it that often. Like seeing a black girl like talk say nice things about white people. It's like I find it funny. I don't know in a way, but she has a lot of good points. From that, there was a good interview she had with Chrissy. Olivia? Maybe I'm not thinking the right, but I'm thinking of someone else maybe. Testes. Last time I watched Simcast was around the time of Eliza Blue drama. I pop in usually for. I mean, sometimes I'll usually pop in if I'm around during the time it's on. Sometimes I'll listen longer. Sometimes I'll stay longer. But you know, I pop in and out. You know, you should pop into Simcast. JC's like, I already follow 700 different shows simultaneously. Can't. JC's ran out of bandwidth, as they say. Bandwidth, is it a corporate term? Come on, feel the noise. Girls, grab the boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. We'll get wild, wild, wild. So you think I got an evil mind? I tell you, honey. Know why? I don't know why. So you think my singing's out of tune? It makes me money. I don't know why. I don't know why anymore. Oh no. So come on, feel the noise. The girls rock the boys. Get wild, wild, wild. Get wild, wild, wild. So you think I got a funny face? I got no worries. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, gotta sing with some disgrace. I'm in no hurry. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, oh no. So come on, feel the noise. Girls, grab the boys. Get wild, wild, wild. Get wild, wild, wild. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, grab the boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. We'll get wild, wild, wild. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, grab the boys. That's right. Well, you think we have a lazy time? You should know better. I don't know why. I don't know why. So you say I got a dirty mind. I'm a mean go-getter. I don't don't know why. I don't know why. Anymore. Oh no. So come on, feel the noise. Girls grab the boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. So come on, feel the noise. Girls rock the boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. When Pam Bondi said we take trafficking seriously, 100 call FBI reminded me of Eliza's activism was basically her Twitter bio that a hotline number. Dude, I need to get into that kind of grifting game. I'm not a. Is there like a grifting school, a college, university of grifters? How do I? What's going on here? Candle. Oh, that's cool. I thought that was some other. I couldn't see what that emoji is. I guess I'm not zoomed in enough. Candle. Lol, oh my god, Eliza, I think she follows me. I think I got blocked by her. Maybe I'm not getting blocked by enough people. I need to step up my it's a weird ego trip, I guess, to be blocked by someone in some regard. Cause like, oh, I affected your emotions. But did you really? I don't know. Maybe I'm just annoying. I don't really block people, I just mute people. I guess if I was being harassed, I would block someone. But the only time I see that people that I muted is when they're being ratioed, which is a win. I have a good system. Hitting on her, been there, Adam. You're talking about Eliza Blue. You're literally Jewish. You can get in on the biggest grift of all. I guess so. I don't think that's happening. That's not happening anytime soon. I'm gonna grift. I'll grift. It's not a grift if you agree with the cause. If you're supporting something you authentically believe in, you know, it's not it's a joke. Why you get? Let me be on the Jew train with you. We gotta start like I gotta talk to some more of those like anti-Zionist rabbi types. What is their politics? I guess they're probably like apolitical, but there's like a handful of like rabbis out there, not like black Israelite types or anything like that, but like just like dudes in Brooklyn who are like, we don't support the genocide, etc. But they're not. I don't think they're probably not like left wing, but are they MAGA, MAGA people? Are they MAGA rabbis? Shabbat shalom, my fellow. You could be the next brother in the town. He's a bit much. I found that dude back in the day when I was like 2011, 2012 me. I was like, I felt a little bit attacked, but he's a bit much. I don't know. But he was Jewish, right? Whatever. I don't know. I think he's a bit he can be a bit over the top. I mean, I prefer the you know, comedians types and you know, the Glenn Greenwalds and the Dave Smiths or whatever to the brother Nathaniels. Personally, Lemafau, Shabbat Shalom, my fellow non-goyim. No, my fellow non-goyim and goyim. Yeah, I said that right. You should talk to the greatest rabbi ever alive, Jesus Christ. Get him, help him, tell him to come on my show. That'd be funny. Like Jesus came back. Jesus is the type of guy who would do a podcast with low viewership, low listenership, because he's like tries to help the poor and all this shit, and you know, he's grifting as an Orthodox. He's Jewish grifting as an Orthodox Christian. You're talking about me? Oh, you're talking about Brother Nathaniel. Yeah, I don't know much about him. Like I said, not that I even really watched him in 2012, but, you know, I'm like, what is going on with this guy here? I'm like, he's saying things that I agree with about the Federal Reserve, but, like, I don't know, world Jewry, this and that. Chill out. It's not all of them. Okay. Maybe I'll do one or two more songs. Testes. I don't want to play One Headlight. I'm less likely to play darker more emo-ish, not emo, but emotional songs on the Monday night show. The Monday night song is just like it's a little sampling just to get it out of my system and to pass the time before memes and games because I don't really have anything planned. I don't really analyze clips or videos or current events. I rant about a little bit about politics and stuff, and that's part of memes anyway. But like, I don't have a fucking rundown of like today we're gonna talk about insert current national event. Like, you don't need me for that shit. But I did try to find. I guess I don't know if I have a meme with Cash Patel at the hockey guy winning with the gold medal. That dude, man. The nerve of these people. The nerve of these people. The nerve. Maybe I'll do Light My Fire by the Doors. Come on, baby, light my fire. I don't really sing it that well, though. Crocodile Rock. I run out of breath during that one part. Crocodile Rockin'. Something shocking when your feet just can't keep still. Should I sing it higher? Here I go again on my own. Looking at shit on my list here. I have songs in here I don't even really know how to play them. I'm like, oh, we'll work on that. I should separate the ones that I can play. I don't want to do Proud Mary. Testes. Talk dirty to me. The times they are changing, maybe. Remember to use your abs to play the guitar. Is that did Jimi Hendrix do that? No, I know you mean singing. Testes, testes, 1, 2, P. Whatever religion gets me into forest mommy's pants faster. Just kidding, Christy already ruined the fantasy. Wait, what happened? Times do be changing, always. Things are simultaneously getting better and staying the same and getting worse, all at the same time. It's the dualities of life or something. That tea's not bad. I should have put 10 times more honey in it, huh? Sugar. Da 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 da. So now I have found two capos. I couldn't find this one. You know where it was? It was hooked on my desk right in front of me. Right in front of me. It was like literally right, like a foot and a half away from me. But I guess it's kind of the color of my desk and the metal, so it camouflaged. And I'm retarded. But I did have another one, so now I got two of them. What about double? Can I do double capo? Double capo. Just what does that do? What happens if I do a double capo? Double capo. It's his new way of playing. All right. G. The song was also in G. What fantasy did Chrissy ruin? What up? Who? Mayhem Bear. What's up, Mr. Mayhem? A Hard Rain's Gonna Fall. Did I do that one? I've looked at that one. Maybe did I? I forget if I actually can do that. A Hard Rain's Gonna Fall. There's a lot of good versions and covers of that. I guess you could say that about a lot of Dylan songs. I don't want to do Drop D. No, what about in standard tuning? Chords. Where have you been, my blue-eyed son? Oh, where have you been, my darling young one? I stole capo second fret. Hard Rain's Gonna Fall live chords. What about these? Standard tuning. This is from the concert for Bangladesh. What up, Kerry? D sus 4 sus. Oh, where have you been, my blue-eyed son? Where have you been, my darling young one? I'd stumbled on the side of 12 misty mountains. I walked and I crawled on 6 crooked highways. Stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. I've been out in front of a dead oceans. 1,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. It's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain gonna fall. I got, how do you sing again? The na, 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 that part I don't have down. What did you see, my blue-eyed son? And what did you see, my darling young one? I saw a newborn baby with wild moves around it. I saw a highway of diamonds with nobody on it. I saw a black branch with the blood that kept dripping. And I saw a room full of men with their hammers a-bleeding. I saw a white ladder all covered with water. I saw 10,000 talkers whose tongues were all broken. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain gonna fall. I got that part, maybe not that. How many verses are 3, 4, 5? 5. What are we up to the 3rd verse? We're going through all these. Verse 3, right? What did you hear, my blue-eyed son? And what did you hear, my darling young one? Heard the sound of thunder that roared out a warning. Heard the roar of a wave that could drown the whole world. I heard 100 drummers whose hands were ablazing. Heard 10,000 whispering and nobody listening. I heard one person starve, I heard many people laughing. Heard the song of a poet who all died in the gutter. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain gonna fall. Sing with the abs. What's up, Courtney? What's up, everybody? Verse 4. Who did you meet, my blue-eyed son? Who did you meet, my darling young one? I met a young child beside a dead pony. I met a white man who walked a black dog. I met a young woman whose body was burning. I met a young girl, she gave me a rainbow. I met one man who was wounded in love. I met another man who was wounded in hatred. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard rain gonna fall. And what do you do now, my blue-eyed son? And what do you do now, my darling young one? I'm going back out for the rain starts to fall, and I'll walk to the depths of the deepest dark forest, where the people are many and their hands are all empty, where the pillars of poison are flooding their waters, where the home in the valley meets the damp, dirty prison. The executioner's face is all very well hidden. When the hunger is ugly, where souls are forgotten, where black is the color and none is the number. And I'll tell it and think it and speak it and breathe it, reflect from the mountain and all the souls will see it. Then I'll stand on the ocean until I start sinking, but I know my song well before I start singing. And it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard, it's a hard It's a hard gonna fall. Bookmark that. I'm getting into that. That's good. I'll play that on Friday. Whatever. The next time I play will be then. We'll see. That was cool though. I like how he adds all those extra lines to the final verse. It's very dramatic. It's very dramatic. It adds some drama to the song. You know, it adds this kind of build up and intrigue before, because you know he's gonna get to the chorus. Is it the chorus? Yes, it's all verses, but the end of the verse, you know, the refrain, the whatever, and it's hard because you know it's coming. But the fact that like he added, it's like is it double the size? I mean, how many lines is it? Those GDs. I met a young man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. No, 6 times. And how many times was it there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just goes around 4 more times. Anyway, music. That's cool. Pet these. Maybe more music later. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna go back to podcast mode here. Turn this off. Turn this down. Put back. Oh, did I not have fucking reduce background noise off? Oh my god, did that sound weird before? Ah, shit. Well, at least echo was off. Probably sounded like ass. Not just because of my abilities, but because of the settings. I want to go back and listen to it, honestly. Where is it? Can I go? You can go back on YouTube. Where am I? Is this me singing? Yeah, it sounds like shit because I had echo cancellation on. Oh! Oh! JC usually tell me that. No, I can hear you finally. Well, now because the settings was fucked up before. I hate everything. Thank you, Forest Mommy. Well, now because I'm back to just my one mic and I have echo cancellation on and reduced background noise. But before I had 2 mics on, reduced background noise. Not it was set, but it wasn't supposed to be. Love your technology, overlords. I mean, did I turn up the volume? No. No, I just went back to the other setting, but I didn't have it on the correct setting before. I was distracted. I was spamming the link. Thanks, JC. That's very kind. You guys are so nice, but I'm still mad at myself for not having the music on the right setting. It's not that you shouldn't. I understand if my volume was a little bit quieter before, but it shouldn't be. It should have just been more like natural room sound, basically. God damn it. All right. Is rage quitting already? Maybe. I'm just raging. So rageful. I just turned you up. I'm gonna turn you up. Segs you up. That was an ass butt intermission song. Anyway, whatever. All right, should we look at some memes? Let's look at memes. I'm done. I don't like music anymore anyway. The thing is, I don't have these memes in any sort of order. And the only one that really truly matters is I don't want to get can't get really too saucy. Is that the right word? Too wild in the first 5. No, there's no rules here. Thank you to Stoner. I don't know if Stoner is here. Pogen Stoner. Anger is a gift. That dude. He's a Coloradoan like you, Forest Mommy, right? But yeah, that dude's be posting memes in my Discord and Paul's sibling revelry Discord. So he's a meme lord in a lot of ways too. Well, he has this role. I share. He submits. He's a submitter. Submits memes. He has a pretty high hit rate. You know, a lot of this is taste. Po Degen Stoner. Po Degen Stoner. Po Degen Stoner. Po Degen Stoner. Pogen. I like Pogen. Pogen Stoner or Angarisa. Angarisa is what I see. It's like a girl's name. I thought it was female for a long time. Angarisa, who's that? That lady? Who's that lady? Angarisa, get over here. I don't know. Crazy. I could share the Discord in the chat. I guess people are welcome to join. Could always boot them out. People get unruly. I might kick myself out. Not even because I'm unruly, just because, you know. Short for poor degenerate stoner. Po degen stoner. Pogen stoner. Pogen. Reading is fundamental. Okay, I guess we can get into memes here. Let's do that. Memetics. Let's full screen this. Do I have an order for this? Not really, huh? Some of these I almost want to just have some conversations with you guys about and be like, am I understanding this correctly? Can you explain this just so I'm clear about insert this thing? Stoner rules. Yeah. Stonerific. All right. I sang that pretty good too, and fucking the sound was all fucked up. God. All right, man. Someone told me I wasn't neurotic. I don't know if I agree with that. All right. Song list. Did I add it? I got it. Hard rain's gonna fall. I hear you. So nothing changed. Testes. All right, let's share screen. Should there be arrows? I think there should be more space in between the arrows on either side of the arrow on the banner. It's too cluttered. It's giving me anxiety. Those words have to like breathe. I get digital anxiety. That's a little bit better. I can almost add 2 spaces on either side. We could just talk about this all night. I'm down to do that. Crippling depression. What do I have? I don't have any of the mental illnesses clinically, but I have like all of them at the same time, but like in just a little bit. I just have a little bit of everything. A lot. No, it's all good. I like to sample. I'm a mental illness. I sample the mental illnesses, you know. I think it's like a little like appetizers, snack sized mental illness. We were just talking about you, by the way. I don't know if you overheard us talking about you, Mr. Po Degen Stoner. See, I learned the thing. I do like free samples. Appetizer of mental illnesses. Sides of mental illnesses. I told him, it's like you're showing me how the sausage gets made. You're what do you call it? I don't know. Breaking the fourth wall. That's not the right term. I don't know. I'm losing it. All right, where were we? We're gonna look at memes. Keep the train moving along. All right. If any of you guys posted these or shared these with me or think that I stole your meme or stole your post, you can say so, of course. All right, let's do it here. The fuck's going on here? Is it working? Hello? Hello? It's thinking about it. It's trying to do it. It needs to like practice or something. Today on the news. I don't know why this is not working. Stop screen, share screen, window, Share. 10 times the charm. Hello, healer. Healer. Is healer here? Is there a person named he? Scrolling. All right. Anyway, you must respect everyone's opinion. Some people's opinion. So you're saying this is not true? Is this not how the planet is constructed? Is this wrong or is this right? Is this wrong? These things, this constellations are projected probably. And then you got like gigantic. You got probably 2 elephants and 2 turtles, like gigantic side supporting the planet, the flat planet. I guess these are waterfalls, maybe. Is this wrong or is this right? Don't slow down my RAM. I don't know. Is this wrong or right? Do you guys know if this is how the world is this science or no? What do you think? How much truth is in this image? It's probably half true. Probably like 2 more turtles and 2 more elephants. Accurate. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. The science seems legit. Got it. Okay. This is a pretty good meme. I like this meme. It almost it works with the text or without the text. I could have easily just shared this image, and then that could have been that's almost enough. Images are memes, as I've mentioned on this program before. You can say sausages instead of sausages, and no one will notice. That's probably true. This made the cut. I don't know if this says more about me or more or speaks more to the meme, but this made the cut certainly. What's her name shared this? That girl who has a different name on Discord and a different name on Twitter and a different name in YouTube chat. You know what I'm talking about, Paul? No, is that the no hands person or the what's her name on Discord? I'm not hungry for sausages. Don't lie to me. Maybe that's why I prefer bacon. Bacon. Sausages. People might notice that. People might notice that. Should I try it? What would be the purpose of doing this? Big hands. Is that all the same person? Are all those people the same people? Are all those people the same people? Those 3 people? Anyway, we can move on from this. Things that are fun to believe in. Ghosts, aliens, magic, a government that represents its people. These are I gave Luke We Are Changed, Luke Rudkowski. I didn't crop him out there. I figured I'd give him some whatever credit is. She's funny. Chicks. Women are funny now? Cool. That's cool. I'm just kidding. They've never been funny. No, they're funny. Some of them are funny. Like everyone, some people are funny, some people are not funny. But no, I like the liberty memes, libertarian, autistic, liberty, anti-government, generally broad kind of memes. It's kind of cute. The font, it's an important message delivered in a cute way. You can describe a meme as cute. My dad, would you hurry up and grab that 10mm wrench? 8-year-old me, panic intensifying. I think this is sort of relatable. We all can kind of relate to. It's not even about dads or wrenches or even heavy anxiety. It's more like a slice of life moment where it's like, I'm just a kid. This is kind of overwhelming for me. Hey, what the fuck? Because we all feel that way at some point, Those wrenches are, I don't know, representative. I didn't expect to be analyzing this meme that heavily, but I'm not like a hand toolsy. What do you call it? Handy. See, I don't even know how to describe the people. That's how bad I am at. Like, I'm okay. I hang some pictures and stuff. I fix my garbage disposal or whatever. I'm very proud of myself when I do fix things. And now you got like YouTube and ChatGPT, so that does expand my abilities a little bit. But like generally, like I can relate to this kid. I would want to like throw the wrenches. I'd create a game. Find the wrench. I don't know. All right. Where were we? Foul. Handsy. Yeah, handsy. That's something else. That's something else. That's not toolsy, handy, not handsy. Handsy something else. Find the wench. That's also something else. You guys are kind of funny. Ghosts and aliens represent the people. Okay, where were we here? Mount Rushmore of the honeypots. Who is the one? Who's this again? Next to Erica Kirk and JC's favorite musician here on the right. Our right. This is Monica Lewinsky, Erica Kirk. That she is very, very frightening. Jesus Christ. Be afraid. Who is that? Stained dressed lady. Yes, that's Monica Lewinsky on the left. But who's I got a mouse here. Who's this person again? That's an actress or something? Are there multiple stained dress ladies in the picture? Because that's the business. Melania Trump? No, it's not. Is that Melania Trump? Oh, you think? Oh, is it? Maybe it is. Joan Jett? Is it? It's not Joan Jett. I thought it was Keira Knightley. Is that wrong? Did she honeypot someone? Or is it Natalie Portman? No. Who is it? Anyway, that's part of why I wanted to share this meme, because I wanted to see if you guys could tell me who that was. That person looks familiar. It might be Melania Trump. So I haven't heard that Melania Trump is some kind of honeypot. I figure Trump. You want my Trump Epstein theory? We can give you my. I mean, I'm not an expert on. I haven't read all 25 million documents. It's Melania Trump. I believe you. I just hadn't really heard that. How is she a honeypot, though? I mean, Trump can be compromised without being honeypotted by Melania Trump. But the chick, but now a dude from the movie Juno. You talk about what the hell? What's her name? It just slipped my mind. The actress's name. Both names. Her dead name and her other name. The chick's a dude now. Elliot Page, Ellen Page, and Elliot Page. See, this is why men are a problem. I'm going to tell you why men are a problem. I'll explain something. This woman here on the right, this talented musician, what's her name? Now her name just slipped my mind. What's her fucking Wilkins? Alexis Wilkins. Like she's clearly a honeypot, a satanic honeypot. She's wearing a satanic logo. But if I saw her and started to strike up a conversation, I'd be like, probably I could be honeypotted, is what I'm saying. So maybe that's my grift. Let myself be, if I have the opportunity to. Is that how it works? Am I using that term correctly? I'm a nice honeypot. But you get what I'm saying, right? I'm like, oh, I like your satanic hat. I don't really know if I want to worship the devil and eat babies, but you look cute in your hat. You want to go bowling or something, whatever? I don't know. It would be, I could be had. I got to become stronger mentally. That's going to be my New Year's resolution. Is it for next year? Is it too late to have a New Year's resolution this year? You can have a New Year's. I start my New Year's resolutions fucking 4 months into it. All right. We can move on from this. I guess it's Melania. I'm going to look into. You guys will have to explain the Melania honeypotting situation. But we can move on from this one. Where are we here? I get my news from a gay Jewish Democrat. It's true. Glenn Greenwald. I knew this meme was coming. Chinese New Year resolution. Exactly. You get it. Courtney gets it. Okay, good night would still bang Elliot for the record. I must have missed that in the chat. Do I have to scroll back for this? That chick's a dude now. I don't know. I just know it's her. The meme doesn't make sense. Yeah, the meme is flawed, huh? It would be better without her in it, because you got the 3 other honeypots or whatever. Like people who are paid to trap men with sex for political gain for outside influencers, essentially. I'm following this all correctly. I don't know. I'm not that corrupt of a person. I don't know how all this stuff works. I need a book, Corruption for Dummies. I get my news from a gay Jewish Democrat, Glenn Greer. This is a good meme. I like this one. Very simple, elegant, gay. It's perfect. All right. Let's move on here. Where are we? Forgive yourself for not knowing earlier what only time could teach you. I think Goodnight Mr. Thompson retweeted somebody tweeting this one. I guess I can throw in something kind of wholesome philosophical. It's only 3 lines of words, so my brain can handle it. It's got this kind of like this IR. It's kind of like cool or whatever. I never heard of a meme being elegant. Well, you've come to the right place to hear a meme being. Which one did I call elegant? This one? Yeah. Look how gay and elegant this is. The photo, the font is fairly thin. There's not a lot of words. It's funny. It's true. It maybe takes some context and explaining, but it's I get my memes from a gay Jewish libertarian. Hey, we're all friends here. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Being gay and being friends. Not that there's anything wrong with either. I'm going backwards in the comments a little bit. Goals can be adjusted for when life gets in the way. Resolutions fall flat the moment you miss a day. Hold on, I have to read that slower. Goals can be adjusted for when life gets in the way. That's true. I can speak from personal experience. I suppose we all can. Resolutions fall flat the moment you miss a day. I guess it depends on what the resolution is, though, right? All right, let's move on from this. I have a problem with being friends. Sheet. This is when you tell me we need more milk. Not here. I think this is creative, Maybe this would have been helpful. Maybe I wouldn't have been so traumatized. I noticed he left out Jewish and libertarian from his non-problem list. I don't even remember what we were talking about 2 minutes ago. All right. Creative meme. No, this is good. This is good. This is creative. I feel like this is worth even if this is fake AI and not even handwritten on the milk. I don't believe anything is real anymore. But it still passes a creative test, even if it's not really a Sharpie. But I think this is Sharpie on milk. You need a good marker to do this because the moisture. You ever try to write with a Sharpie on some plastic that has moisture on it? Is there a joke in that? Can I pitch that to Chrissy Mayer for her act? Chrissy, I got a joke for you. It's not really developed bit, but something about writing with a Sharpie on moistureful plastic. Adam thinks this is AI. Have we become that lazy? Yes, the answer is probably. It would take longer to do the AI than to like go to the store and buy milk and write. Well, maybe it's not. Probably not. Yeah, it's probably fake. What is this one? I don't even remember this. Purposely didn't buy any snacks to avoid evening snacking. Now it's evening and there are no snacks. This is so sad. I might have to pick this. This is so sad. I feel his sadness. I like his tattoos also because this guy's like cool enough to like get tattoos. Although tattoos are not really cool anymore in current year, but in the same way it might have been perceived in different ways in the 90s or whatever. Hey, that's me. That's all of us a lot of the time. Okay, what is there to eat here? Whatever. I appreciate the sadness. Oh, poor guy. I would send him snacks. Is this AI? Is he even really thinking about snacks? That's a good-looking meme. Was this one of yours? I think this was a lot of these are yours, Mr. Stoner. A lot of these are yours that you posted in various places on Discord and the internet and send on Instagram and all the things. Yeah, but I don't know Forest of Stoner because I always think because they're the same kind of color scheme in their This meme is so elegant. Well, it might be. I know you're probably joking around, but I mean, just look at the framing of the image. It's kind of it's pleasing. Just the framing of the photo, rather. I like the light. I like the window. It's nice that he has a window, but it doesn't look like he's probably doesn't have an amazing view. This darkness in the other room gives it sort of an ominous, a little bit of an ominous feel. The sun is going down. This is, you know, it's nighttime is coming upon us. Oh, fuck. So that's good. Again, good font. Not too many words. Not too many words. Enough where I could handle it. And then there's also this nice detail here, with you have the word snacks real is over his head. Like there's like a very deep meaning going on there. There's levels to this meme stuff going on. So yes, so I don't know if elegant would be the primary descriptor of this meme, but I would say visually there's a certain elegance to it. Forest mommy, Foxy mommy. I got to remember this date. What happened? Dude, am I tripping, or is that Mark Zuckerberg behind me? Dude, this is one of the ones I want to ask you guys. Paul, do you know stuff about Christianity? Is this like some famous or art history, or does anyone know Christianity and or art history? I feel like this, or what is this? Is this is that a guy a priest or something? What does he do? What's going on here? What is the context for this? What is that I might not be getting? Other than that does look like Mark Zuckerberg, and this is some old timey image. He really does look like Mark Zuckerberg. Another great meme. But what is this? Well, who painted this, and what is this? Is this, what era is this? I mean, what style is this? Teach me art that I probably should have learned or retained from art history classes I did take. Testes. Beep boop boop. That's St. Augustine. And what he did, what he do? He did all this cool shit, helped all these people, miracles up in the beep boop. I don't know. All right. Well, we'll make a mental note of this one. So, because I bet there's more to this meme than meets the eye. I mean, look what's going on. It was like a bird, some shit. What's going on now? God damn, I'm going way too far ahead. I don't know what's going on. This is some weird creature. I don't know what's going on here. We'll have to figure this out some other time. Maybe if someone posted this on, could use art of official intelligence. Art of official. Okay, where were we? What is this? Oh, an illiterate quarry worker. Wow, what's that mean? In 10,000 BC, was able to afford this house and a car with a stay-at-home wife and a daughter. This is what was taken from you. Okay. Who was it? What's a quarry worker again? I guess I had to have a brain fart. That was their job. What did they do? A census? What is that? What is a quarry worker on Flintstones? What he do again? Prehistoric construction job, mining job. Employed at Slate Gravel. Okay, that rings a bell. Fred works a Bronto crane operator. That I recall and definitely have seen. I watched a little bit of the Flintstones. I wasn't a regular Flintstones watch or whatever, but pretty good meme. He worked in a quarry. What's a quarry? An open pit mine. Why not say mine? Why not call it an open pit mine? Why not call it a hole in the earth, sir? Okay, we're going to move on. Where they get rocks. I'll tell you where I get my rocks, Forrest Mommy. Okay. Where you mine rocks from. I like to mine rock and roll. Okay, I'm going to stop because they are called quarries. Yeah, but I don't want to not know something on a public forum like a streaming program on the internet. I gotta know everything. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. We learned something. Dude, I'm bringing up quarries multiple times tomorrow with no context or reason at all. It's going to bring it up in conversations. All right. What's this? Pedos in jail. Are you kidding? My 401k is killing it right now. I was thinking, like, maybe it almost seems like low hanging fruit. Pam Bondi memes and what's the other two weirdos? The Cash Patel memes, Dan Bongino memes. It all seems a little bit like not lowest common denominator, but low hanging fruit memes. But these people are so terrible, and it's terrible what they've done and what they do and who they are. So the least I can do is share a meme, like she deserves. Maybe she's fucking watching my show right now, and she's like, "Oh, I kind of like Adam's memes." And then she sees this one, and she's like, "Oh, I do." She deserves to feel a little bad. She should catch this show on a meme that is attacking her, so to speak, or making fun of her. Anyway, I like this bitch. All right, here we go. Terrible. These people, it's terrible. It's terrible. There's a reason these memes aren't going away. I think there's gonna be Pam Bondi memes, and this kind of meme is gonna be. We're talking. This type of meme is gonna have its shelf life, Even though it may already seem it almost seems kind of old at this point because like everything changes every 2 seconds. Like Pam Bondi memes, that's like 3 weeks ago. They're like evergreen, I think. Like Epstein, Trump is going to be getting ratioed on Epstein for the eternity. Anyway, here we go. Another Pam Bondi forcing Epstein survivor to see how high the Dow Jones Industrial Average is. Okay. They're all like the same kind of like tone. The same kind of like tone, or is that the term I'm looking for? Maybe. I didn't hear anything. I heard about this, but I don't know what the details are. But did we learn anything? Or aliens here? Or what did we learn? Did I miss something about the aliens? What do you guys know about aliens? Do they exist or no? Are aliens here? Did I miss them? Did I miss them during the Olympics or something? When did I miss the aliens or what? Let me know. Anyway. Everything feels like a distraction. What's going on here? I'm not sure what's going on here. I was hoping you guys could explain this to me. I think that's what is that? The Ayatollah? What's his name? What does he do? Leader of Iran, what's his name? Right? And for Ayatollah Khomeini, right? Supreme leader of Iran. I want to be a supreme leader of I don't know, supreme leader. Sounds like you're overcompensating for something a little bit, Should be a rainbow flag. All these dudes are like, he's probably closeted like most Republicans anyway, in the party. But the politicians, of course. No, but what is going on here? Does this mean he secretly likes America, wants to disrupt America? But more than even those things, is there like an animal? What's this animal on the dashboard? And is it on the inside of his car? What is this? What is going on here? You see this? Is that a bird? What is that? Glove? I can't figure out. Is that just bad AI? Maybe I'm reading too much into this. But I was trying to figure out. Ayatollah. Yeah, he's like a Leonard Skinner fucking, I don't know. That's probably an American car driving kind of guy. We're all the same people, really. All right, we can move on from this. So far, I don't understand it either. It's just, I'm going to use Paul. I'll use the J word here. This is a juxtaposition. This is one of the meme. The point of a meme like this, as far as what I would venture to guess or say or hypothesize, is that it's meant to offend more than one person. I think it's a little bit intended to confuse and to be like to make left-wing people be like, how am I? What is going on here? If you can confuse a left-wing person or confuse or confuse people across the spectrum, there's something said for that. We're gonna move on from this meme, but it's an interesting juxtaposition. Nonsense memes. Oh yeah, definitely nonsense. There's a Dan Bongino and Cash Patel are literally the Milli Vanilli of going after the deep state. Yeah, I mean, like it's kind of like obligatory to share some stuff like this. This is not a great. I guess it is an okay hair job with these guys. I don't want to spend too much time on these dudes, but like it's like I'm kind of checking a box. It's like okay, we can share this because again, these guys deserve to be made fun of. All right, we're gonna move on. Unsatisfied. I'm unsatisfied with a lot of things on this live stream. All right, here we go. Where your cool internet friends live within driving distance, fucking Atlantis or some shit. Okay, wholesome meme. Don't cry. No, it's okay. Wholesome meme. Gotta have a couple of nice wholesome memes. I love you guys. Okay, let's calm down here. This is back to elegant meme. I figure this is kind of making the rounds today. Congratulations to the U.S. winning the gold medal. I didn't watch it live. I didn't watch a single second of the Olympics. I don't really know why. I have a TV that probably would got NBC and what I don't know. I just never. I don't know. I just didn't watch it. I checked some of the stats, the medal count, and watched some highlights and stuff like that. But I didn't watch but U.S. beat Canada. I saw one a couple of similar ones to this. Finally, NHL DFS hockey is back. What's DFS? Defensive shift. The Dallas Fort S. Anyway, the goalie made a nice save here, saving our entire system of measurement. No thanks. Trump said Massey bad, so I say Massey bad. It is kind of true. People do just kind of go along with. Does Fox News ever defend Massey? I haven't seen anything on Fox News since probably I first heard them say something bad about Massey, and I'm like, all right, we're out. We are not watching. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of funny when Trump won the elections that he won. So that's kind of funny to see, even on cable news and YouTube or whatever. But Sassy Massey, he's done like a glow up, as the kids say. He did a glow up with his looks maxing, with his what do you call it? Transformational maxing, transmaxing. That doesn't sound right. That's not what I mean. Transformational maxing. See, I know all the terms. I'm with it. Not really. These were like popular terms like 3 years ago. I don't know what the kids are into. Okay. We're going to move on from this meme. I'm an overthinker and I'm also an I don't give a fucker, so it balances out. Okay. I don't know if Overreactor came up with this, but I'm tard maxing right now. Join the club. Join the club. Maybe I should change that. Maybe I should change the name of the. I always want to change the name of the show because that's the problem. No, maybe it should just be called Tard Maxing. Like, who's gonna forget that? Is that a show already or no? But I shouldn't name it that because no, but that's the trick. It's not a trick. Wouldn't I grow? My audience would be so much bigger if the name of my show was Tard Maxing. I'll make it my show. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want to steal your. We can't have 2 Tard Maxing shows. So if you want it, I suppose you came up with it. I suppose it is yours. I could do a spinoff. Tard maxing after hours. Tard maxing. We'll think about it. The Tard maxing lounge. The Tard maxing lounge. Turbo Tard maxing. We'll think about it. Do homosexuals know that girls have buttholes too? Look at you now, gay for no reason. Okay, I mean, how can I have to share this. This is what like memes are for, aren't they? Like this is like when God said let there be memes. This is what like not because like not anything that God's opinions about I'm not talking about God's opinions on sex. I'm talking about God's opinions on memes. I think you guys follow. Anyway, this is a good meme. I don't know if it's going to make the top 4. Full Metal Retard. Full Tarded. What was the name of the show going to be? Tard Maxing. It's got to be Tard Maxing. That's the best so far. Anyway, should I read this one again? Do homosexuals know that girls have buttholes too? Look at you now, gay for no reason. Why is this funnier the second time? Okay. Maybe they could have done more with the visual for this potentially. Maybe, I don't know, but the text does kind of stand on its own with this meme. When life gives you onions, make onionade. Tasty, nice and refreshing in the summertime. This is a lie. We don't have buttholes. Nice and refreshing in the summertime. Lemons are a lie. Buttholes. Onionade. What logo is that? Onions. Is that the lemonade logo? I don't know what font rather. I don't know, but it kind of makes it funny. There's a few things going on here. So I don't know where I saw this one. Someone on someone's Discord somewhere. But where can I get this? Do I need this? I mean, I guess need is not really the word for this, but where can I find this? This is good. Should I have an ashtray attached? It's cute. You are. It's too easy. You are okay. Today on the news, I'll do like some of these like Candace or investigative things. So if anyone knows has any tips where I can find this a tips line, an email tip line for people so they can tell me where I can buy this. All right, we're gonna move on. It's cute. You are. Thanks, Miss. Thanks, Fars. Thank you, Fars, mommy. I thought you had buttholes. They are in there. You guys still talking about buttholes? All right, here we go. Drop them from a helicopter. Put them in a wood chipper. Drop them from a helicopter into a wood chipper. Okay. I don't do a lot of helicopter wood chipper memes per se. I do have obviously anti-pedo memes. That's what this is referring to, essentially. People who harm children and who harm women too, or aggressors, but especially those who harm children. Like they probably it's hard for me to argue with these particular penalties for those who harm children. Although Vince McMahon may be a culprit, but that aside, this meme is not about Vince McMahon. What the fuck was that? Tell Erica Kirk to give you one, or you'll release the private text. What do I need? You talking to me? Oh, the lighter. Testes. Oh, a tip line. Yeah. Really, this is an anti-pedo meme. Thank you, Captain, obviously. Yeah. And if people don't know what it is, see, here's the good thing about this meme. If someone sees this and they're like, put who in a wood chipper, put who in a helicopter, then you get to explain it to them, and that's how you can teach people not to harm children, because apparently we have to do this in current year, is teach people not to harm children. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Good meme though, solid meme. Things, I don't know what the bottom left is. That it looks like a keyboard or something. I don't know what that is, but things Canada does better than America. Not hockey anymore. What is this? Is this the back of the shirt or what is? I don't know what the, oh, the logo here. Gotcha. Cool. Well, if they didn't want me to have these memes on this show, then the Canada should have won the hockey game. They forgot to win, so then they get there. They're gonna get memes. What is up, Mr. Isabel alive? Isabel alive. No, I'm gonna say Isabel alive. Testes. I don't know how many more memes we have. I lost track. Did we beat them in curling too? Hopefully, those mother effers. I actually don't really hate. I don't really hate any countries when I think about it. I mean, some are better than others, but not hateful enough. I'm not hateful in that way. I just hate very specific people. Okay, I'm burnt out, my lord. What is this a reference? Is like the Crusades? Explain to me the religious historical context for this meme. It's a Pepe. I'm burnt out, my lord. I don't know. This is cute. It's his eyes are his. You know, we've all been felt burnt out on something. You know, and just the way he's kind of, you know, what is he, a knight? What is he, a soldier? What is this guy? Straight burnt the fuck out. Either way, even if again, these memes work on different levels. Maybe I'm even overthinking the potential importance of the religious or historical context, but it's a cute meme. Just blah. Looks like Charlemagne. I remember thinking that the first time I did see that word. I'm like, who the fuck is Charlemagne? Charles Magny? Charlemagne? Who is Charlemagne? Charles Magne? Okay. Solid meme. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your government is full of pedophiles. This is just very direct. I appreciate the directness of the meme. Now, these people did not want to be memed. They should have not harmed children and committed all those terrible, heinous atrocities. Don't eat kids if you don't want me to make fun of you. God. People are going to eat kids and then think I'm not going to be talking about them in memes and shit. This guy's dead though, or is he? Some people say he was in Tel Aviv, or was that fake? You never know. We're not gonna know nothing. We don't know what's real and fake anymore in current year. Anyway, I'm a bot. This is nice. I don't know if you know this lady. She's in Congress. AOC. Here she is using the wrong end of her shovel. All right. Well, I think that's kind of, I hadn't seen that yet. You know, it's seasonal, whatever. It's relevant. I know there was some snow on the East Coast. So I think this is a solid meme. I mean, it's its own genre in itself. I wonder if she appreciates the memes that portray her as stupid. Maybe she has some of these people, they're like what do you call it, like sociopathic or whatever. Kind of have to be that way, I guess, if you're going to be in politics. But maybe she kind of can laugh at these. I don't know. People show her this and be like, "Yo, look what they did now." But she's so confident, she doesn't like think she's that dumb. And is she really that dumb? I don't know. These people are all acting. The world is a stage. Okay, moving on. I saw Epstein in Walmart a few days ago. He's alive. What are you gonna? Were you gonna like? What's the next step if you see Epstein? I guess that's my question. What did you do? What did you want to do? What didn't you do? Like, what do you do if you see Epstein? You can't report him to the authorities because the authorities are going to protect him. You don't want to kill him because he has you could use him for as a way to get more justice in the world or something. So like, what do you do if you see Epstein? You gotta like kidnap him or something. You gotta hit him where it hurts. So you gotta kidnap him and you gotta traffic him. No, that's not gonna work. But you gotta kidnap him probably. Kidnap him, and keep him in your basement, and then just like what, like have him answer like questions. He's gotta go. You put him on. You gotta make him record podcast episodes. Torture. You just record podcast episodes with him. You bring in like Joe Rogan. You bring in rotating guests, or they zoom in, and he's got to just do podcasts. He's got to do like a circuit of podcasts, and then you kill him, and then release all the evidence, and the beans are all spilled in podcast form, in episode form. This is how it's done in current year, I think. Anyway, we can move on from AOC. Is that it? Is that the last meme? I think that's it. Today on the news. Okay. What's going on here? Should we play some Jackbox? I feel like we're getting repeat questions. Maybe I'll go back to we got to vote. We got to vote on the memes. We got to vote on the memes. We got to do a recap and vote on the memes, right? I got to make a poll. Should I make a poll on X? No, it's got to be in the chat, right? I got to do that in the chat. What's up, Adam Jones? We were so close to Jackbox. All right, well, let's go through the memes quickly, and then we got to figure out which is our least favorite and which are, I guess, the top 4. Theory of Earth here. It's pretty solid. Theory of what's going on in the Earth. Sausages, that's solid, but probably not going to win. This is nice. This is almost like wholesome liberty type meme. Pretty good, but I don't know if it's the best. This one is not going to win. I kind of like it. It's a little too. I interpret it on a deeper level, so that makes it less funny to me. So it's probably not going to win. We couldn't figure out with certainty who the third honeypot is, so this one's probably not going to win. Good honey, but pretty good meme all in all. We talked a lot about this one. I get my news from a gay Jewish Democrat. I'm going to nominate this one. You know, I liked it. It's elegant. It's an elegant photograph. It's a good meme. Glenn Greenwald. It's Melania. That's what Paul said. How is she? Can you explain her honeypottedness? Because Trump's already compromised from like his donors, from his Kushner relations. So what is Melania doing? Does she even speak English? No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. So I'm putting this in the top 4, I think, at least nominating it. Forgive yourself for not knowing what only time could teach you. That's too smart. Too smart to win. No, it's a good meme. She was an Epstein gal. I see. And what else? That means that she did what? She's his Russian handler? She's from Slovenia. Okay. Is that even? That's not. Is that it was Slovenia a Soviet bloc country? I'm retarded. I don't know anything. It doesn't make sense. We're telling you that is a picture of Melania. Yeah, well, I don't know. He's saying she's an Epstein girl. Maybe she's part of the honeypottingness. She's a cog. This is the milk. We had the milk meme. Creative, but probably not the best meme. This is pretty good. We're gonna nominate this one. I think this is, at least for me. I'd like to put this one. If the chat has overwhelming opinion, strong opinion in a positive way about, they say she's Jewish. So snack meme and Jewish Democrat. Dude, am I tripping, or is Mark Zuckerberg behind me? Pretty good, but I don't know if this is a winner. We have to do more research on this one. What else we got? Quarry is a mine or something. A hole in the ground. This is a good meme. Is it a winner though? No, I don't know if it's the best meme. Pam Bondi meme is probably not going to win any of the best memes of the week, but sort of essential for the foreseeable future. I could see her making an appearance in memes. There's a couple for her. Pedos in jail. You're kidding. 401k. Forcing someone to watch how Epstein Sorority to watch how high the Dow Jones is. Hey, look over there, aliens. Yeah, I mean these are all solid memes, but I don't know if they're gonna be a winner. That was him. Yeah, Zuckerberg in the bushes there. You see him? Should we zoom in more? That's a lot. All white guys look the same. Is that even a guy? I don't know. Bangers. Hey man, a lot of these are yours. Your posts or finds or whatever. Turtle Flat Earth is my winner. I'll keep that. I'll keep your mind Turtle Flat Earth. With or without the text. You can't vote for a cropped meme. Once the full thing is shared, that's the meme. That's the meme that's getting voted on or being nominated or being submitted. This is a very official process. Khomeini with a Confederate flag and what may or may not be a dead squirrel on either the inside or outside, or maybe this is just AI slop. I'm not sure what's going on here. It looks like a bird. I don't know what's going on. It's not about the bird. Don't think about the bird. It's just his coat's ripped. I don't know what's going on here. This is just a weird meme. But I could. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna nominate it. Bongino Cash Patel memes again, kind of like Pam Bondi. Seems obligatory, low hanging fruit, but they deserve it. Where you're cool and a wholesome meme. It's a nice meme, but probably not gonna win. The South will rise again. Well, I don't know about all this. We'll see. What's today? Tuesday. When this one's making the rounds, of course. I'm sure many of you have seen this one on social medias. Saving our system of measurement, one save at a time in hockey. That's cool. Massey memes. Solid. Like, I'm going to share stuff like this. I'm an overthinker and also an I don't give a fucker, so it balances out. Overreactor. Oh, I just got it. Overreactor. It took me a second. Oh, I see. Overreactor. Not over, but maybe, okay. This is a guy's account, probably. I don't know. I have no idea. This may even, everything is fake. You don't even know what's real in current year. But this is not going to be a winner. Do homosexuals know that girls have buttholes too? Look at you now, gay for no reason. This is probably be like honorable mention, most likely. I don't know if this is going to be in the top 4, but let's see here. I'll keep winner. You're a fan of this one? Is this what you're kind of nominating? Buttholes memes. Okay, what else we got? Keep that in mind. When life gives you onions, make onionade. Yeah, I mean, maybe some people like this one too, but I don't know if it's the best. This is the picture of it. Well, I don't have to explain the picture. I don't do an audio version of this show either, so just a cool thing that I need to buy at some point. Helicopter wood chipper meme. Solid. I don't know if it's the winner. I can see this being somebody's favorite. We discussed it. Okay. Things Canada does better at America. No longer hockey. Yeah, sometimes this kind of thing could be a little bit too current eventsy. But solid. Does onionade taste good? Of course. Of course onionade tastes good. I'm burnt out, my lord. I do like this. I think maybe I'm going to nominate this one. Something about it. It's very simple. Should I use the E word? Am I allowed to use the E word with this one too, or is it overkill? I'll let you guys decide. Yeah, we can move on from this. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your government is full of pedophiles. I guess I'm a few days late with the Valentine's Day thing. What is it? 9 days ago? I'm not afraid to share some meme that would have been hipper to share 2-3 weeks ago. Testes. Where was it? Oh, the shot. Oh, this is the last one. You already showed the elegant memes earlier, but I think there were a few that were also elegant. AOC with use the wrong end of the shoveling. Some of you may like that one too. But I was gonna say there's a certain elegance to this meme. Again, that wouldn't be the first term I would use to describe it. But also I would say this one too. So we're gonna put snacks in there. We're going to put homosexuals, girls' buttholes in there. I think that made the cut. And what's the other one that I liked a lot? Gay Democrat. Milli Vanilli is your pick. Yeah, tell me what you guys think. I'll keep scanning. I know Paul liked this one. I think it's better without the words or with different words. Inspired elegance. No, we're gonna name it the Tard Maxing Hour. What was it gonna be called? Sausages. Let's do. What did we say? I burnt out, my lord. Burnt out, my lord. Buttholes. Snacks. Oh, that's 5. Jewish Democrat. Those are the ones that I like the most. What's getting cut? Burnt out, my lord. Burnt out, my lord. I gotta write this down. Gotta write this down, huh? Maybe I'll do this. Do we need to do a poll right now? We want to do a poll later. How do I open sheet? Testes. I could make a poll, but maybe we should get into Jackbox. I can make a poll while set up Jackbox first and then make the poll and then tweet queef. We'll get this down. We'll do that. Let's do that. Yes. Okay. Testes. All right. So we're gonna move this to this window, and then we're gonna open up Steam. Let's actually stop sharing screen first. For now, we can stop sharing screen. I could also just do a poll on X and post all the memes again tomorrow or some other time. Options, optional, optional. All right, where was I? Steam. What is this? What's it this? I showed up just in time. For what? Testing. What is a quarry? Leader of Iran. These are things that were Googled during memes. What is a quarry? Leader of Iran. Does the leader of Iran insert? Oh, I forgot to oh, thank you for posting. Thanks, JC. In that Twitter chat. All right, here we go. Jackbox Party Pack 2 play. Quarry. It's a hole. It means it's a whole mining hole. Check inside your mining hole. Check inside your mining hole. All right. Now we'll move this screen back here. Move this screen over here. And then we're going to hit Fibbage 2. Elegantmemes.com. Is that available? Should I buy it? Elegante memes. Connecting to Jackbox. Okay. HK E M. Share screen. Window. Share. Oh, I went to Fibbage. My bad. I meant to go back. I wanted to do not Fibbage. Quiplash XL. False alarm. Connecting back to Jackbox Games. What I meant to say was that the code is VSAU. 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 There we go. All right, here we go. Tweeting. Where's the internet? Queef quote. One man's retweet is another man's quote. Tweet quote. Quote. Queef quote. Quote queef. Memes was fun. Quiplash. Playing Quiplash now. If you want to play. You being person reading this tweet, I guess that's implied. Oh, it's all filled up. So maybe we don't need anyone. Memes was fun. Playing Quiplash now. I'll just say that. There's no room anymore in this first game. We're all filled up and ready to go. All right. Joe Namath in the house. Don't queef. Just queef. Don't quote. Don't quote. Quote the tweet. Nevermore. Everyone is just. I like how I'll be like doing some task like tweeting or setting up the game, and then I'll come back to the chat, and then I'll be like, "Oh, everyone here is just as retarded as I am," and I mean that with no disrespect and lots of affection. Okay. Tard Maxing Lounge. I guess that's better. It's more of the tone. Inspired vibes. Inspiration is coincidental or accidental, whereas Tard Maxing is intentional. If you guys follow my thought process behind why should we start the game. I think I might do a poll tomorrow online. I'll sleep on the memes. Inspiredtards.com. Inspired tards. Yeah. These are all not bad ideas. When is your next food review vid? I want to do some. I'm gonna review weed. I'm gonna do like a weed cannabis brand thing. Probably the vape pen. I don't know. Let me know what else I can do. Do you know an app? I want to do a video for an app. If someone's like making has like an app, I need to add that to my portfolio. Okay, prompts are up. You guys waiting on me? What happened? Did that count? Was I in? Fuck, I don't know if my answer went through. I think I had part of my window missing or something. No think, just type. No fat shack. Shake Shack? Hard max vibrations. I'll think about it. Gummy blowjob. I missed the question. I was looking at the chat. Greyhound station in LA. Like the Night of the Living Dead. A great way to start a conversation with a weird loner on the subway. I hear it's good to be nice to the quiet kids. Want to watch The Exorcist 3 on VHS. Exorcist 3 on VHS. I was reading the chat. I need to adjust some windows here. A little known fact about the Jolly Green Giant. I got to turn this down also. He's not actually jolly. He is on the list. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm less distracted now. We're back here. Focused. He's on the list with a Quiplash. Saw USA 1. Fairness, I'm really tired. But maybe that can benefit you. You're nice and relaxed for Quiplash. The best place to bury all the bodies, all those bodies. Epstein Island around 1998 to 2018 or White Castle. He's Dr. Stormy's tits. Dr. Stormy tits. Epstein Island around 1998 to 2018. The strangest new military weapon. Blank sinking missiles. Fart N-word. Come on. Let's keep it. Do we have to hard R? This is a no hard R zone. Forest mommy. I'm kicking Forest mommy out. It's okay. Something you shouldn't stuff with cheese. Your mom's vag. Human ass. Where are we? I'll default to your mom. Anything with your mom, there's a chance that okay, because I'm gonna say that if I can't think of anything. So I have a. I was gonna put what was I gonna put? I had an answer at the last second. Human ass cheese dispenser. Today's music scenes needs more sloppy peens. Who said that? This is obviously not my question. Who voted for that? Forest Mommy, Gamey Bush, and Goodnight Mister. I have to make note of that. Whose vote? Floppy Peens wins. Okay. Well, whatever. Each their own. Am I winning? I wasn't in the top row. I know that. All right, prompts are up. Okay, I voted on all the things here. Do. Final countdown. No sync, just type. Fun thing to do with a bowl of pudding. Eat it like normal, you sicko. Unique suicide drowning. I voted for suicide drowning, as did mostly everyone else. No, we will not eat it like a normal sicko. We will drown ourselves literally in pudding. What? Where the missing sock in the dryer ends up going? Crusted under the bed like a used condom. Epstein Island as long as they're under 18. I voted for Epstein. Did I vote? My vote can't. So yeah, 69,420 is me. What your pancreas tests revealed. Epstein's everything answers. We got Epstein for everything. Aggressive pancreas herpes. Okay. Lost in translation. I think I'm in last. Ish. Herpes, pancreas herpes sounds funny. Can you get herpes on your pancreas? You don't get STDs on your other organs? How's it work? Surprising job entry on Abraham Lincoln's resume. Slave wiper. Internet marketing SEO specialist. I was like, wiper? What's a wiper? It took me a second. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. Internet marketing SEO specialist. All right. It's too long. Too many words. DLDX. Greetings from Rumble. What's up, dude? Wild Bill Hickok named his penis probably Lil Stallion, old carrot in the ass. Okay, okay. A completely untrue rumor about Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. They are heterosexual. Alvin has a secret OnlyFans. Okay, well done here, everybody. This is not mine. I'll reveal that. I think these are good, but I liked heterosexual slightly more personally. But secret OnlyFans, Alvin fans, only Alvin. I'm playing as Joe Namath. What's up, dude? Lesser known knight of the round table. Sir, good night, Mr. Sir 69 420. $69 420. Did I win? A bad place for your rocket ship to crash would be the planet of the blank. Gay pirates, the taints. I voted for taints. I think that that's a little frightening. Doesn't just because they're gay doesn't mean they're going to have they're going to violate you in that way. Everybody, they're at least you're not just being surrounded by taints. I mean, who wants that? Where am I? I can't even see that shit. Nuclear atom. Where am I? 6, 7th or 8th somewhere. Taint planet. Planet taint. No pussy planet. Planet taint. Gay pirate is worse. I'm not saying gay pirate is ideal. Oh, because pirates are bad people. Maybe you're right. A high school. Is this round 3? We all have the same prompt, I think. Okay. Did I get in there? Did everyone? I don't know if everyone did get in there. High school superlative. You don't want to win. Most likely to shit your pants, wind up on the list, eat babies, win a Darwin Award, get a carrot in the ass, fuck the teacher, dunk on libtards, give head in a dark alley. I gotta vote for my top 3 here. Okay. I voted. I voted for 3 things. There were some good honorable mentions. Fuck the teacher. You want to win that, I think, right? No? Win a Darwin Award. Took me a second to figure out what that was. Does that mean I'm a winner of it? Get a carrot in the ass. I voted for that. I think either second or third. Why not? You don't want that. Seems painful. Give head in the dark alley. I think that was going to be my 4th one. If I had a 4th vote, I mean, I could have gone with that too. Shit your pants. I did vote for. I thought of it too, but then I'm like, I don't want to say shit your pants. But someone else said it. Eat babies. That is what I said. People like that. That's gross, but nice. Wind up on the list. I did vote for that, as did others. Also 24%, same amount of points. Dunk on libtards. What about oh, no one voted dunk on libtards, or did that win? What just happened? Gamey Bush, Joe Namath saw, and then what did it say? I can't even read that. Yeah, we did pretty good. I could have. Top 6 were strong. No yawning. No yawning on podcasts, on live streams, whatever this is. Testes. All right, I'm going to start a new game. And then I'm going to log in first. And then bring everyone else in. Where are we here? It's loading. L B G D. LGBT. What group is that? Lesbian, bisexual, gay, dick. That's not a thing. Lesbian, bisexual, gay, dyslexic. Well, that's unfortunate. Lesbian, bisexual, gay, dominatrix, dominating, dumbass. Lesbian, gay, bi, dumbass. It's like a dumbass is not a an orientation. Lesbian, bisexual, gay. What did I say before? Tard max. What is this? The tard maxing hour? Should we start? Should I give it like 20 more seconds? This is what happens when I don't drink coffee. Tard maxer. I should change my name to Tard. You gotta refresh your browser, maybe. I have 2 capos. Today on the news. Today on the news. You still trying to get in, Adam Jones? Just posted the link. Today on the news, LGB don't care. LGB don't care. LGB don't care. LGBT. As in, like, you don't care about people's orientation. Your orientation is not caring about other people's orientations. Hey, I can respect that position. I can respect that orientation. All right, should we start here? Still, Adam Jones is still trying. Are you new to the internet? Quote tweet. Queef tweeting. I forgot to play Light My Fire by The Doors. I was supposed to play that like 5 hours ago. Card maxing. Cardmaxing.com. All right, is Adam Jones in? No, not yet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. What I think 2 is next. And then was it like 1, I think? And then then you have like half a second, like after that. And then I guess like 0.2 seconds. And then, all right, I'm gonna hit everybody's in now. I like to analyze time. Quote queef. Is that the right way to say it wrongly? Is that the correct way to say it wrongly? Queef quote. But if you're quote tweeting, you're quote queef. I guess so. That's the correct way to say it incorrectly. Quote queef. I have to practice. The important thing is to say queef. You got to get the word queef in there. Quote queef. As opposed to quote tweeting, which is all right. Prompts are up. Why is that really the best I can come up with? Okay. I don't know. This is not going to go well. I have low expectations, but sometimes people surprise you and you're like, you voted for that? People really voted for that? I couldn't even think of anything. And did I get in? Somebody missed it. Somebody not get in there. A dangerous thing to do while driving. Cutting my toenails. Get a BJ. Cutting my toenails. I don't know why my brain said that. I didn't want to say any sexual things. It didn't seem like it was original enough. I wanted to think of something very involved. A vanity plate, license plate, a jerk in an expensive car would get. Epstein fan. I have a gun. Mm, 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 mm. Epstein fan is what I voted for. Epstein. Is it Steen or Stein? Is it a sure sign that a drifter has been secretly living in your house? Bloody tampons everywhere, no answer. Gamey Bush. Something you probably shouldn't try to sell on eBay. My duty, people. I like to shop at the duty free shop. I like to stop at the duty free shop. My duty, people. People. My duty, people. A great way to kill time at work. Scroll memes on Twitter. Queefed. Queefed. Shouldn't it be, well, oh wait. Shouldn't it be queefing? I voted for it anyway, but queefed. That's the guy name's Ed. Queef Ed. Imagine having that nickname. Queef Ed. Prompts are up. Queef Ed. Sounds like a medication. Queef Ed. Oh, I think it might have counted. We'll see what comes up. The worst thing to find stuck in your teeth: jizz and feces or your grandma's pubes. What's worse to find stuck in your teeth? Jizz and feces. Good answers, I think, from both people. One was me. An ad slogan for cardboard. Now with more blank. Cardboard. Tard Maxer. Terrible talent to have for Miss America pageant. Eating shit. Going back to regular Quiplash. Go back to regular Quiplash. Quiplash from the other game. Now it's frozen for me. Eating shit. Now it's frozen. What's frozen? Being racist. A better name for France. Not France. No, I typed gay. I was going to say gay people who like cigarettes. But it didn't, whatever. I'm not winning this game. The game. The game is freezing. Is it freezing for other people? Is there issues? Why is the sky blue? Because it's always sad. Blood of Avatar. Peanut butter can freeze. Frogland. What's happening? This game is bugged. It robbed me too. Okay, we can go back to the other one. I just went to this one because I felt like we were getting repeat questions. I don't see any issue though. It's not on my. I'm gonna close memes. A great name to have on a fake ID. Seymour Butts. McLovin. Mig. Miguel Loving. I don't know if I've had that many buggy things. I think maybe I didn't get a couple of things in time. Seymour Butts. Testes. Final Jeopardy. The name you would give to a really mopey pig. Okay. Crispy Bacon. Bipolar the Piggy. Paul because I lost to this game. Mr. Squeals, Tess Holiday, Bacon and Ham. Okay, I voted. Testes. Did I win? 3, 2, 1. I voted for that. One of my votes. BQs. BQs. Mr. Squeals. I did vote for that. Mr. Mopey. Tess Holiday. Tard Maxer. Who's Tess Holiday? Oh, the fat plus size model. Crispy Bacon. What was my answer? Did I do well? I missed it. 69,420. Clarabelle. Did I win? Probably not. Joe Namath. Joe Namath, Quiplasher, Tard Maxer, some other people. Cool. I gotta go, but we will pick it back up next Monday with Jackbox Party Pack 3, if that one is less buggy. Buggy! But thank you guys for hanging. I'll try to get a poll up on, I'll repost the memes I'll post it in the Discord. If anyone's not in there, did I post the somewhere in here? Testes. Let's close Steam also. Need more RAM. Just kidding. We're good. We're okay. Testes. Music Friday. Yes, Music Stream Friday. Music Stream Friday. Memes on Monday. We're good to go. Should be on track for all of that. I'll post postings, etc. You guys are cool. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone. Indeed. Sheet. Download more RAM. RAM for life. Can you download RAM? Isn't RAM hardware? Anyway, I'll start researching that. Okay, y'all. Peace.